Top morning, ladies. My name is Chaz, and welcome to the What If Deku had split powers. And that's what I believe I put it as. Yep, split powers. What I mean by that is basically he can split himself, into two, good and the bad, or anything. So, and let's begin. And without any further ado, because of name. Yeah, so now, let me ignore. So now, so I'm adding zooming to this what if, but name, yeah. Sorry, it went silent for those minutes. So yeah. So Zuko and Zumi were born. Zuko and Zumi were born. He basically, basically has their own powers thing. Zuko has a quirk, or no, actually, Zumi has a quirk of fire manipulation. So at age of 4, they go to Quirk Doctor, yada yada. Quirk Doctor tells Zuko that he's quirkless and he can't become a hero. So then Zuko got sad, and because San Zuko. Try again. So, yeah. So Zuko was crying because he knows that he doesn't have any chance. Because before, like at age of 3, he wanted to be like the other kids that have quirks. And he thinks in his mind, his only one mind, that because he's already going through a hard time, because the Ochako, let me tell you, Ochako in this one loves to prank Zuko. Or, like, not like she did, or it wasn't like she constantly do it to him, but one time at age of 3, because both Bakugo and her were pretending to date each other's. And Zuko was already going through, because Zuko, or actually Ochako, told him that she was dumping him to go for the Bakugo, and that made him, a little bit more like sad. So yeah, not now the things got worse. He can't become a hero. Oh, and and plus it also, when he splits into two, he also, both sides of him gains their appropriate quirks or powers. So I'll tell you in the after. So Inko and Sashi abandoned Zuko to do So he goes to school, or he actually lives on a road, or he hangs out with his. It's so much stress, but then his power activated as the light self looks up and dark self looks at each other's. Man, who's a perpetrator, or who's the person that split us in two? I really don't know, but I'm way more happier now. Yeah, because I absorbed all of the pain from our fused form. So then both sides got, like, one side got, like, turned into a literal monster, like that side. And then Zuko line stayed the same. But he got a power boost. So yeah. One just relaxes and goes to a quirkless school, and the other is causing so much, like, pain to the villains that the pro heroes don't even know it. When they get to there, like when they get to, like, certain, like, villains' base, they're already too late. Hey, like, literally, and the crime rate went down to 0. And Zuko's like, that's exciting. No, it's not. It's yeah. So the time skip to a little bit then, and both, or actually, let's say Zuko, or no, actually, let's say Hisashi, he was, like, doing his role, and, like, basically what I'm trying to say is he goes on patrol home, but he's so bored because since something's going on, like a new anti-hero, or vigilante came in. It's like the crime rate went to 0. Or went right at 0. Like, what the heck? But then the quirk doctor comes and visits with him. How's Zuko, or how's your kids doing? Oh, my daughter? She's doing good. No. I said kids. That includes your son. Oh, Zuko? We abandoned him. What? As Quirk Doctor's eyes widen. Wait, what? What? You said, or as the Sashi said, you said he was quirkless, so we got rid of him. You stupid pro hero. You know what that means? Your son was born with abilities that could destroy the entire world. Do you want that? As the Quirk Doctor says, do you want all this to be splitted into two? Never have? And Sashi's not. Your son, as the Quirk Doctor says, your son is the most powerfulest person in the entire world. And you're like, oh, how about we abandon him? And it's like, imagine abandoning All Might. Or her Endeavor. For, as he points out or as he says, first of all, sorry for some of my coughing in these videos. I'm still, kind of breathing funny, so that's right, let's keep going. So, as Quirk Doctor says, your son has power of 0 and infinity, and the splits. Wait, hold on. You said beginning when we first met, I brought my son to and my daughter to you, and you told our daughter, or she has a quirk, and our son has or doesn't have a quirk. Well, with that much power, why doesn't he, or you should be asking yourself, why doesn't he have one? Because he has the abilities of infinity and 0. And plus split. And you know what split does, right? What? It splits him into 2 separate beings, or separates any of us. Like separate our yin from our yang. Plus, if he gets separated with his quirk, or his power, both sides of him gets a additional or quirk, like basically gains a new quirk and a new power. So plus, so it's already too late. As Isashi, his eyes widen in shock. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to find the stupid image. So, I'm trying to find. There it is. This face right here. So then when when Hisashi heard that Zuko is more powerful than Zumi, he was like, okay. So he goes to the Quirkless school and he sees a cheerful Zuko. As before he went to Quirkless school, the Quark Doctor tells Hisashi that if you see a mark on him, on your son, like a sun, that means or mark on your son, that looks like a sun, that means that he is the light version, like the good version. But if you see the moon symbol, that means he's a bad version. Ooh, okay. So then Hisashi looks over and he sees it on his hand, or actually the elbow, or no, on the side of his neck, and there's a sun shining thing. As he sat down, he sat down with his own son and asked him, where's your dark counterpart? He's around. He's probably causing more trouble than you pro heroes do. As he doesn't use the word father because he knows that he was abandoned. Because both sides of Zuko still shares the same memories. As Hisashi could sense that both sides or actually Zuko, the good version, uses his father's pro hero name instead of his actual name. As he's wondering why isn't he recognizing me or something? That's what he's sensing his... Yeah. So then Zuko walks out towards the window, looks outside. Beautiful day, isn't it? That's fun. And as Asashi says, I know that you're more powerful, Zuko, than your sister. As he says, I don't have a sister. As Asashi remembers that the Zuko, who is the only one, because certain memories were split, and he doesn't, and plus he was abandoned, so his father remembers that he was abandoned, or no, his son was abandoned. Yeah. For a long time. But then when Sasashi realized that, as he remembers his own his own, as he remembers his own, I don't know, or he remembers his own friend, as he was so dumbfounded. He did not remember, or he didn't realize that Zuko, But then Sashi says, all right, Zuko, I want you, or Deku, to, come with me. Where to? The UA. Because both, and so, because I can't become a hero. That's what the Quark Doctor said. And as he can't believe that he still remembers that part. As Sashi says, you can become a hero. Oh, as Sashi says to Zuko, you can become a hero. You can do this. Yeah. So then Zuko ends up saying, okay, I'll just come with. So then he goes to UA and So Sashi's like wondering why, or no, actually Nezu was wondering why that he brought the kid in to UA. As Sashi explains that the perpetrator or the person that is killing all these villains was actually a alternate, or no, not alternate, a dark version of the this kid. So, if we find out, because he's trying to, so he's just more relaxed when he hangs out with like other people. He doesn't really like care if he gets stared by everybody. As Bakugo is wondering, why is he so relaxed? Relaxed. Sorry. Relaxed. So then Zuko ends up being like, hey, Bakugo. As he's so relaxed. As they're like, man, this kid's on a whole nother relaxation. As Asashi could tell that look at his hand. Or actually, Asashi tells, or actually, Eraserhead tells the students that this is Zuko's good half, should I say. The one on his neck, as he shows it, the sun icon. What? And as it was like a burn mark on his neck, but it was really deep one. As it was a carving of a sun on his neck. As they see him in is as Mr. Aizawa uses a whiteboard to like say our young man or our new transfer student and is actually he's the most powerfulest person in the world. As some of them are like wondering what do you mean? I'm gonna find that stupid image. As everybody's like wondering how powerful does this kid get? Well, so then he's more relaxed than his dark counterpart. As Mr. Aizawa wrote the symbol, Zuko, who is his good half, is his sun. But if it was the moon, it's the opposite. Whoa. So what does it mean? That means that Zuko, or Deku, is the more powerful than all of us put together. I mean, all of us. Us. As way more powerful than All Might. He, at his full strength. Or all of yours. And everyone's like, wait, so if this kid is more powerful than all of us, why isn't he in this class? Like, both sides. Well, we speculate that the dark counterpart is killing the villains that, and because of his power, he has a power of 0. It's similar to All for Ones, as Zuko says, but it doesn't just steal quirks. It could also steal souls or your energy, depends on how he feels. As even if he even takes damage, he could absorb it. That's how powerful he really is. Ooh. What does yours? I can bend reality, I can do everything. Not like normally person. Not a normal person could do. Ooh. And yeah. Now, please wait for part 2 to be filmed. Peace.